Okay, I am out of here, thank God. Oh my God. I'm all packed, ready to go. Let's go to Europe. Well, first we gotta go to New York City. Parked my car. Park. I always use this little parking lot, sis, because I stopped taking them Ubers, because them Ubers be adding up. No calculator, still adding up. I'm broke. It'd be like $40 each way. So I just parked my car in this little parking lot. Ooh, somebody's car alarm is going off, and they're not even here. I'm eating saltine crackers. My friend Osha left in my car because I also have not eaten anything. Yay! Yes!
I'm so hungry.
I love when that happens. I think I have saltine cracker in my beard. There's a shuttle that's supposed to come pick me up from my car and take me to the airport and drop me off so that I can go. I have like 40 minutes before my plane flies off, and I don't see no shuttles. No shuttles. I saw one creeping, but they didn't come pick me up. I'm in row 2. That's what she told me to go. Row 2. She said, do not walk around. Stay by your car. Okay. Now I'm here, and it's all it is crickets. Now, one shuttle just went right past me. Now, this next one that I see coming up after it's been 10 minutes, I'm screaming and hollering when it go by. Because it went to every row except for the one she told me to go to. I really gotta go. They playing games. My flight is like right now.
Y'all really must have forgot. Y'all really must have forgot.
I'm screaming and shouting. Come on through. Row 1, row 2. Back up. Do what you gotta do.
Please.
Make a right.
Come check me.
Right. And I'm turning in there. Yeah. This bugs. Ah. Okay. He gave me a little hand motion.
Bolt.
He better not make a left. He better make a right. Are you making the trip to the airport?
Oh, I'm dropping off.
Do you know if there's anybody coming? I've been out for almost 30 minutes now. My flight is like...
Yeah, I'll call somebody.
Okay, cool. I don't know if y'all can talk to each other.
I was shaking. Like, for the past hour, I have been shaking.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around.
Are you fucking serious? The A gates are all closed and shut down, which is where I would have usually gone, but apparently all the gates can be accessed through any security checkpoints. Thank God for TSA Protect in these moments.
Hanging around between the mountains.
I mean, what the f? Can I live? Can I live?
I missed my flight. The shuttle just took 30 minutes to pick me up to take me to the airport. So I would have gotten here in time to catch the flight. Very annoying. And it's like, what do I do in this situation? Can I get like a refund or something? Because they really messed up. I need to be in New York at least on Wednesday. And I just made plans like on the way here in the shuttle. Made plans with Emily to see her tomorrow morning at like 6, 8 a.m. But doesn't look like that's happening.
Where am I? What is going on? What is this?
I'm in some mess. Missing that flight just messed up a whole lot of stuff. And it also revealed to me how much money I've spent already on this dang on trip. Because now they rebooked me on another flight that would then get me to New York after my flight to Madrid would have already left. I'm like, okay, so what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I go back to customer service. The girl's like, okay, so what should we do? Let's see if there's any more flights tomorrow that leave at an earlier time. No flight. She's like, yeah, there's nothing. She's like, okay, well, what we can do is maybe rebook your Madrid flight, like leaving out of New York. Because here's also a thing to keep in mind is that I booked a round trip ticket, Phoenix to New York and New York to Phoenix. If I don't get on the flight that they rebooked me for tomorrow, they also cancel the flight back to Phoenix when I get back from London. So that would mean I would have to get another flight, which would cost a lot of money. She was like, yeah, well, let's try to rebook this Madrid flight. So give me the record locator for that. I gave her that, and she was like, oops, yeah, sorry. Because I booked it through Iberia or whatever, and they're just using American Airlines as like some co-sponsored thing. She was like, we can't rebook it. You have to call Iberia. I'm like, call Iberia? Who is that? Look up Iberia's phone number, girl, which is an airline. And they said they don't open until like early in the morning. So now I'm like, what do I do? Do I rebook a round trip ticket to New York and try to get there before my flight to Madrid leaves? It's just so expensive. Also, I got a hotel for whatever reason, I don't even know why, for tonight. Why did I do that?
Are you dumb?
Why did I do that?
You played yourself.
I played myself. $300 down the hole because I can't cancel it. All I know is that I need to be in London on June 1st. I don't care if I have to get rid of every other part of the trip, which sucks booty because I also already booked my lodgings for Madrid and they're all non-refundable. So I gotta like do some... I need to go get on the computer and like look all this stuff up. I'm finna go home and just figure all this out. This is just too much for me.
Excuse me, I'm out of here right now. Hello?
Look familiar? Yeah, because I'm back here at my car, going back home. This is a hot mess. So now I'm just trying to leave the parking lot. I already booked this parking lot for almost 20 days. I just came back here to get my car to go home. Come back tomorrow. This doesn't happen very often, is what the lady said, but she forgot how to like do this, how to like let me leave and come back tomorrow. So she has to go to a coworker. This is all so unfortunate because it's like, it's their fault that I missed my flight in the first place. This is a lie. That's a lie. Anyway.
I need something to eat. I want some pasta. I want some pizza. I want some cake. I want something other than salmon, broccoli, and asparagus.
So it's 2 a.m. now. Nope, 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I booked another trip that's going to be leaving in 2 hours. I canceled my previous one that they booked for me. Just booked it myself because they were saying there's no availability, but then I go and I'm able to book a whole trip myself. So I just canceled my flight. I do now have a layover. In 2 hours, I'm supposed to be leaving from here to Charlotte, and then from Charlotte to New York, and then New York to Madrid. So I have a long day of flight. I'm like sitting down for 16 hours straight.
So I'm sitting there.
So I'm just gonna go into this flight, sleep, and I changed into something more comfortable. I have this sweater that I literally just cropped 2 seconds ago, and some sweatpants. The shoes that I was wearing hurt.
Real bad.
Real bad. So I'm glad I'm able to come back here, take those off, put on more comfortable shoes, and just like coast it up.
Trash.
Hey, clown.
Back at it again. Back here again. Girl, I might as well pay rent, because I pretty much live here. Got nice amenities. So I'm in Charlotte. If there's 2 things I know about this airport is that 1, people don't understand this is the airport. It's prom. Girl, it's prom, and not because they dressing cute. Because they walking in slow. They need the moment, you know what I mean, to be seen. The girls are walking like they taking a stroll through the airport. Girl, move. The way I've been chewing on the girls' ankles with my new little roly-poly situation. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. I'm not one bit of sorry. You walking slow.
No, my bad, I'm sorry.
So while the girls figure out how to speed up, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to slow down and like eat something. I think I'm gonna do like fruit or something because the time difference is like screwing me up already. I only have 3 hours of sleep and I drooled all on my, slobbered all on my black, my black shirt. But anyway, there's this thing here, this really shoddy map of Charlotte. I've been to this airport before and it's huge. Pretty nice. Taking me back to the 7 days. I mean, immediately, Bojangles, Chick-fil-A. They got Jersey Bikes, Einstein Bagels. Okay. It's like way too crowded in this damn airport. See, I gotta go. See, all I'm looking for is some fruit. It's hard to find just like a little bowl of fruit. Everything is Bojangles and Chick-fil-A and Shake Shack. I mean, I get that it's like noon and the girls are eating lunch. Girl, I don't want no plastic wrapped apple. I want a bowl of fruit. I'm gonna get fruit out of a news store. Yeah, you heard me right.
Breaking news.
They took all my money. All of it.
I'm good. Thank you so much, though. $8 for this was crazy. That's crazy.
Call the police.
$8 2 slices of melon and 3 grapes.
Here's how much money you have.
I see why the girls be stealing. $8. I'm sure it doesn't cost that much more to get food to the airport to cover, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, I'm gonna go to my gate and eat this amongst the crowded group of people who are being assaulted by prices of food at the airport. We have made it to New York, thank God.
We here.
We're in LaGuardia. I haven't been to LaGuardia since they like made it all nice and fancy. So now it's all cute. I'm like, oh snap, okay girl, I see you. Who designs airports and how they go about it? Cause like, this is a lot of funding, if so. Cause I'm like, where'd you get these tiles from?
This audience is you right here.
Who do I ask about that? I don't know how much time I've spent on that last plane ride from Charlotte to here because I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to see. Don't tell me because I have another almost 8-hour flight to Madrid that I'm going to right now. So I'm going to try to find food before I go. I also realized that I left my charger for these headphones. And what's the point of carrying these around if they don't work? Every time I get like a charger or some kind of piece of equipment or, you know what I'm saying, like electronic situation from an airport, it always sucks. Sucks booty hole.
Excuse me? What did you say?
So I'm like, I don't know if I should get it from here or if I should like leave this airport because I have to go from LaGuardia over to JFK, which is about an hour 10. I'm thinking maybe I stop on the way for food and for like a charger, but I could also just do it here. Or I don't know. But shout out to Emily, who I was planning on seeing, but I missed my flight. Couldn't see her in time. But I was calling her to tell her that I was like coming to see her. She heard about my plight with the flight, and then she sent me like a little gift card to Starbucks. Which I don't really even drink Starbucks, but it was the thought that counts. Now, one thing I know for sure is AI made this airport. Because what is this?
What?
ChatGPT / make an airport. That's what it is.
That is disgusting.
Guys, what do you think?
Nasty.
No.
I just had the nastiest Mediterranean bowl on planet Earth. I took my vitamins and I'm ready to go. My God, I found a Rite Aid. Found a Rite Aid, y'all. I really thought they didn't exist anymore. But one is right there. Anyway, I'm going to take the Long Island Railroad. The train. I love the train. Oh my God. Made it to the air train. Woo, I love the train. Every once in a while, they make the air train here at JFK free. And they just open up the gates and like everybody goes through. And I think it's because there's just peak times where people are just going in and out. And it's hard to kind of bottleneck hundreds of people through these little turnstiles. Everybody has like issues. They're like, I don't know why my card isn't working. And they're like standing in line. And it's just too much, too congested. And so they just open up the floodgates and they allow everybody to go through. This is the second time it's happened to me. But then that means a lot of people are just standing here waiting for the air train. So you have to kind of like, girl, you gotta elbow people out the way. TSA PreCheck never fails. Like, there's this new system. I don't know if it's new. It's probably been around for a long time. I haven't traveled in a while. Instead of like showing your passport and your boarding pass, you just like scan your face and it takes a picture of you. And not the jump scare. One of my eyes was closed. The other one was looking over there. I said, take that picture down. And it's like a big screen so everybody can see. Take that picture down immediately. Off to Madrid. Woo! I feel like I kind of lucked up a little bit here because it's like a 2-seater situation, whereas everybody else has kind of like 3 seats. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we got like...
Hello?
You're over here? Good stuff. Oh.
Y si no desean, no pueden abrirla. Comuníquense con uno de los capitán informado que el tiempo de vuelo durará 6 horas.
Girl, what the f*** is you talking about?
What is that?
Number 6. Okay, great. Number 6. They need that to be bigger and like in a more conspicuous place. Girl, they might as well have put that in the third bathroom stall to the left. They almost got me. Sitting here for 30 minutes looking for my bag, but I got it.
Por favor, retire su tarjeta de crédito.
Nothing says welcome to Europe than the smell of fresh smoke. I love sucking that smoke down.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
I love that everybody in the baby smoke here, the dog smoke. Hit it, Janet. I'm just at the train station and now I'm on my way to the hostel. Can't wait to show y'all this hostel. It was pretty cheap. Girl, not this hill. Oh, it's gonna make another mountain. It's also 10 a.m. here, which is mildly annoying because it's 1 a.m. Phoenix time. So let's just get into that. I'm here. It's literally like a 2-minute walk from the train station to the hostel. Already, it's very, very vibey, and it was like $20.
Only one night, right? Mm-hmm. And you booked the bed in the shared dorm with the 4 beds, right?
I'm already really digging the vibe of this place. They have these lockers, which most hostels do, or not most hostels, but most hostels have like luggage storage at least. This one has lockers, and they're really nice. This place seems like pretty new and like updated, but it's like €6 for 12 hours maximum storage. I'm gonna change and wash my face and stuff in the bathroom and then go find, I don't know, girl, cafe, because check-in isn't until 3:30 and I'm tired from traveling all day and I barely know where all my clothes are, so let's figure this out. Flick that wow. This place is so cute. I live for the vibe. I got like 6 hours to kill. I literally took pretty much a shower in their little bathroom downstairs, which was very nice, by the way. Oh, I left my sunglasses.
Everybody shut up in this whole continent. Everybody shut up in this country.
Okay, this man beeping the horn made me like mad confused. Girl, he almost made me get hit by the dang old police car. I'm like very familiar with Madrid already.
Take the crosswalk.
This food smells delicious, deliciosa. I was like, girl, me gustaría. I haven't used my Spanish in so long, and now I truly feel like I'm at nivel básico. Like I'm just starting. They gave me a little copa de un vaso de agua, and I ordered the curry chicken on a bed of quinoa. Oh, she's healthy. Verduras asadas. I don't know what asadas means. Maybe like grilled. But I'm at this place called Scarlet, right down the street. So let's taste the food.
That was too good.
It's actually really good. That was deliciosa. Girl, I'm fed. And now I realized that I'm in the middle of like all the art. There's lots of museums near me, and y'all know I love me a good museum. So yes, I'm about to go to a museum. That's the best way I think to like get rid of a few hours in the day is just go to a museum. And there's a few free ones out here. Oh, it's such a beautiful day too. I can like wear my jacket and feel completely comfortable, not overheated. Let me not look too much like a tourist, like I don't know what I'm doing. Walk, even if you're walking in the wrong direction, walk with pride and energy. Wait, this is so funny to me. This is so funny. This is ridiculous. Why do you need these many signs to say Burger King? We got 1, 2, 3, and then one on this side, 4. Then the main sign, and then one over here. Wait for it. Bam, another one. Girl, I'm trying to figure out how to get into this building. What I gotta do, drop through the ceiling? I gotta laser cut a hole through the ceiling and drop myself down? I went to one side and it was a bunch of kids. And I read the sign and it said it was an entrance for school groups, education groups. So I was like, okay, well, let's go around the building, see if there's another entrance. Why is this vaulted up? Thor couldn't open up these windows, they locked shut. What's in there? What is in this building, Jesus? I'm gonna just follow these girls. They look like they're about to go look at stuff in that building. Okay, I talked to the ticket guy, and through some context clues, taquilla, which is TAQUILLA, I think, means maybe like ticket booth. But I was like, hey, hola, tengo que comprar boletos antes de entrar en el museo. And he was like, yeah, I think I may have said that wrong because they both kind of looked at me a little weird. But then he did answer in a very clear way. He was like, oh yeah, you have to go a la taquilla, a la izquierda, and then make a left. Like, okay, so here I am at la taquilla. The girls do have guns. That's scary. I do not like seeing big men literally walking around with a huge gun.
On my way to do an event.
Bienvenidos al Museo de Prado. I was looking at the sign, girl. There's a lot of ways you can get in here for free. Girl, if you so much as stubbed your toe this morning, ow, oh, hit your knee on the corner of your bed, no, you can get in here for free. I can already tell this is gonna be a long ass, hot ass museum tour. It's giving rotunda. You know what I mean? I love a rotunda. Feels a little bit how the Louvre is set up with like kind of a circle and there's different wings. I'm just gonna get into it. I don't know if it's the art or the jet lag, but I'm falling asleep. Now what is going on over here? Not the hibachi.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if this is not typically the kind of art that I can look at for hours. I had to leave. I was literally about to fall asleep. I was like, boring. I can't do it. I can't.
I can't do it. I can't.
I need pictures of black people. I don't know what I was thinking, going to like literally colonizer central to go look at black people. I also recognize there is a dearth, sometimes virtually non-existent amount of work done by women in museums. So whenever I go to museums and I don't see women painters and I don't see people of color, it gets really boring so fast because it's like I've already been inundated with like white art my entire life. Oh my god, I want to see something else. Put something else on the TV. Change the channel.
I said what I said.
But it was nice coming over here. Girl, I definitely like the beach. It's a cute little area. You know what I mean? Beautiful trees. Beautiful trees. Like, the thing is that I can't check in until 3:30 p.m., which sucks because I want to like lay down and go to sleep. So tired. I was traveling for 19 hours straight with no sleep. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the hostel and like sit down and then like make my way back out here.
Shut up.
Okay, I had a great nap, like 3 hours, and that's all I needed. I woke up and I was like, ooh, ready to go. So I'm leaving, but I saw the staircase. I didn't know they had like a, yeah, girl, it's a staircase, and it's really cute. You can kind of tell they built like wooden staircases over the old staircases. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find a gym, a grocery store, like immediately trying to find normalcy. Food, I have to take my supplements. Oh, I didn't bring that, did I? Here goes the cafe. Okay, that was easy enough. Muy fácil. Basic fit, girl. There's a lot of locations. It feels kind of like a Planet Fitness, and it's like crowded in there, but it's like nice enough equipment for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna be able to get a real workout done here. You just check in on a little booth and you choose how many days you want a pass for, and then you got it. Or you can do like a monthly thing. If you're like traveling Europe for like months and months, they have locations all around Europe, so you can just get a month-to-month pass. You can get all of the locations across Europe. But I got a 3-day pass. It was 25 euros. Real simple, real easy. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there a little later. I'm gonna go to the grocery store first, take my supplements, go home, get my running shoes. Home, girl, my hostel. I'm gonna come back here and run, and then I'm gonna weight lift. They close at 10:30, and the passes, you can use it at any of the locations that they have. So there's one that's más cerquita. I mean, the place that I'm staying like tomorrow. So that's great. Yeah, girl, let me just go to the grocery store and move on with my life. As I was talking to homegirl, like at the gym, there was a little attendant there. And when I say little attendant, she was buff. I was scared a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But I realized that I do this thing when I'm speaking in Spanish to somebody who knows Spanish, you know what I mean? I know where I need to brush up. Like all of the pain points become very painful. And so I know I need to brush up on like esto, esta, esos, esas, and Este. I'm like, which one, girl, which one do you use, girl? I need to like sit down for a few minutes and just really get the difference between those, because I'm like, which one do I use? When do I use Este versus Esto? Hola mis amigos.
Hola.
Estoy aquí comprando las cosas para la fiesta. No, I'm here buying juice, girl. That's all I need. It's like a little jugo. What's going on over here? Close this door, sis. Close that door. They got kombucha for $2. What? No way. Kombucha, frutos rojos for $2? Enough. I'm in this grocery store called Al Campo. It seems like one of the more reputable ones. You know, it just like looks like a updated one, you know? Ooh, it's getting fishy up in here. I don't need no meat, child. Veganism. It looks like there's an upstairs, so I'm gonna go up here. Oh, look. Woo! It's like so quiet up here. Good old European eggs, non-refrigerated. Love to see it. Sick. Just finished up at the gym, girl. It was too much going on downstairs. There's like a CrossFit area and it's huge and there's lots of equipment, but there's also 85 million people there. And I think it's because it's 10, they close at 10:30 and I got there at like 10. So I did cardio and then I went down there and I was like, you know what? I'm going home. I'm getting out of here. So I left and I was like, I'm gonna just come back tomorrow. Hopefully I have a barcode. And I think you can only scan it 3 times to get in. But I'm not sure if it's like you scan it and then it like has a 24-hour kind of pass on it and you can come back as many times as you want, which I don't think so. It's probably like 3 entries. But all in all, very surprised. I did not know it was that huge. There's like showers, bathrooms, a soul cycle situation in there. I think all in all about 4 levels and all kinds of equipment. Group fitness classes were going on. I loved it. But now at this like kebab place, because it's like one of the few things that's open. It's this place called Non-Stop To Go Burger. I'm like, they for the Americans. Yeah. Tried to order in Spanish and my Spanish is so bad. Oh my God, girl, pick up Duolingo, something. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this food and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna eat it. Guess this is ketchup.
Ruby.
One thing Madrid gonna do, first of all, it looks like I'm getting my car towed, but I'm not. I'm just in Madrid, baby. Yes, living life. But one thing Madrid gonna do is have a street cleaning team. One thing Europe is gonna do is have a team of people come out at nighttime with water hoses, and they just spray down the whole city so that it don't stink like New York. New York really needs to get on it. They just really know what they're doing. They make sure everything is clean, vacuum, no cigarette butts on the ground, people spitting, throwing up, dropping ice cream on the ground. New York is staying there forever. And they memorializing it. Yup, they're gonna put a plaque down, say, man who threw up 2006. It's getting ridiculous, New York. But here you can't throw nothing down but it in the kitchen when you're making paella. Love you, bye. Okay, real quick, I wanted to show you my hostel sleeping situation. There's like a light in here with a button and a few chargers. Girl, why is he so angry? This is what it is. It's a box. It's pretty much a shoebox you slide yourself in. It's a bed. That's what you're paying for. There are privacy curtains, which is nice. It was like pretty late. I got back really late because I was just walking around the city. Oh, it's long enough for my feet. That's important. Extra long bedding. But this is how it looks. In the daytime, there's lots of space. Everybody was sleeping, so I was trying to be real quiet and discreet, girl. Trying to go brush my teeth and wash my face in the freaking, like, in silence. It's crazy. Like, that is something that I really despise, and it kind of deters me from hostels. But if this was, better planned and I wasn't, I don't know, jet lagged and waking up at 4 a.m. and going to sleep at 2 a.m., maybe this would be easier for me. But, you just be careful and you just be quiet enough to not wake people up. So I'm just like going through my stuff to make sure that I can, get ready for the day, yeah. Shout out to Curology because the things are travel friendly and I can just pop my skincare right into my luggage and move on. Wash my face, moisturize, put the sunscreen on, all of that. few hours later, the sun is pretty much out. And now it's time for me to leave the hostel. Okay, so since it's like early and I'm headed out to the gym, there's like not too many people here. So I'm like, okay, I can show y'all a little tour. This is where you would walk in. There's a little like vestibule. And then this is where you would like check in. It's pretty simple. It took me like 5 minutes. And then aquí tenemos una sala de espera where you can like wait.
Oh, what was that?
Really cute, really cozy vibes. There's bathrooms over here. Cute. Go to the bathroom. There's like a cafe as well, so that's cute. They have cereal, granola. I think you can like get breakfast added to your thing. So I think that might be where it's hosted. This is so cute. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this part of the building. It's like they call it the atrium.
I like it.
How cool is that? And you can like chill here. I actually sat here and did work last night.
And I work like a dog, day and night.
It's like a cute little bar area where you can get work done. I sat right here.
Okay, whatever that means.
Oh, this is the cafecito. Cute, right? Everything is so clean. The finishes are really nice. This bar, the like circular shape of it is sick. That's dope. So you can get coffee and then you can like pop right out the door. Let me show you downstairs because there's some cool stuff down there too. Et voila. More spaces for you to like work and chill and sit down. It's giving like gym almost. Like, aren't these like stretching bars, right? And this is like a literal ballet bar. I don't know. But there's a literal bar here. And then some more bathrooms and laundry. Yeah, the girls have laundry. How sick is that?
I love this.
Yes. Most hostels don't have laundry. They also have lots of accessible options. They have an elevator, so that's great. And here you have lockers, which you have to pay for. It's like $3 to $6. Arrive early, or if you're leaving late but you're past checkout, you can just store your stuff in here and go explore the town and come back and get your stuff. And they have like a really secure, girl, it was like 59 characters I had to enter and I had to memorize a little thing just to open up my little locker. But really great, really secure, good option for solo travelers. Lots of cozy design here. Love to see it.
Do you just feel like there is no air left to breathe? Do you just wanna to be left outside the grid? It's all for sure, I didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be. If I let go and let it flow, I think there's more to see. I got it! Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch flavor.
Bueno, tengo aquí mi batido de fresa. Porque I asked when I ordered a... If the Spaniards are gonna do one thing, they're gonna smoke, okay? They're gonna fumar un poquito. But I went up there and I was like, Hola. Una batida de fresa. And he was like, huh? He looked weird. He was like, kind of like thrown off. And I realized I was saying batida instead of batido. And this is why learning a new language is so difficult, because you miss one little part of the word and it means a whole completely different thing. Batida means like whipped. So you would say like, you know, crema batida. You wouldn't say like crema batido unless you're having like a cream smoothie, which doesn't really make sense. So once I realized, I said, okay, batido de fresa. He was like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, girl. You know I'm American. Anyway, I ordered it and it's knock me over, Buki. It's hella liquidy. It literally is juice. But I did order in Spanish una and it was hard for me to say because I haven't used this word. I just kind of made it up on the spot, but it ended up being correct. Alternativa. It was so hard for me to say in the moment, but I said it and he understood exactly what I was saying. He listed off a bunch of different milks because I was not about to drink the regular milk. He said avena and I was like, oh, I know that word. That means oats. So I was like, okay, avena. Yes. Yeah, success. Yes, success looks good on me, ho. Yes. It's early. I got my workout in. I have like 6 horas antes de registrarme en otro lugar, otro hotel. So I'm just gonna be walking around. I'm probably gonna go thrift shopping. So I'm looking for some rings for Beyonce, like the concert. I packed knowing I would have like a little shopping spree while I was out here. So I have some space in my luggage to just put a few things. So cheers.